We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory. I'm at the play, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother, we the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the tunnel. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he's got some space here. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You about to take a shower.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The pickup, 1st down. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 3 yards remain for second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. There's the stick. And a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And remember, he put one on the ground last week. So the rookie now back-to-back weeks with a fumble loss.
And zero excuses, but altogether not surprising. Rookie running backs have to adjust to the speed of the NFL. And it's not just in their running. It's the speed of defenders getting to them, how hard and aggressive they are in tackling, them raking at the football. So many things they didn't deal with in college, and that's one of the big adjustments that they have to make. Again, not a surprise, but he's got to figure it out.
From the 35 on second down, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
To throw on 2nd and 6, Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. In the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. Always got some breathing room.
That's on me. I shouldn't do that like that.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Trip McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great
job
at the point of attack.
Try to put this nigga out.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
He throw the ball to beat me.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Hands it off out of the gun. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Western Michigan keeps this up, they will soon be known as a cradle of wide receivers. In recent years, they've given the NFL Corey Davis, Dwayne Eskridge, and now Sky Moore. A great combination of speed, strength, and tenacity. He knows how to go get the football, and right there, he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in? And who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Herbert. And that'll fall in.
Oh, gotta get some separation out there, fellas.
Just as he let that go.
A little slow. You can see man this play.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But he lost, man, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 36 now.
These screen shakes off. Drop.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. That's on the run now.
These screen shakes off me.
Some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 103 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So now first
put my screen back.
in Chiefs territory at the 47. And he edges forward.
Right, let's get this pass game going.
Out of it. It's 2nd down.
He ain't done nothing.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was
Forcing
closed
passes.
pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, Herbert, give him something.
Interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs
Oh, no, I know.
take possession here at their own 33. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's like 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major
Forcing
mental
balls.
toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at
Give me
halftime,
two.
hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Get the ball back. I know exactly what to do.
With 3rd and 4.
Get the ball back, we're going to score.
Backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Exactly what I'm doing wrong.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, I hope y'all can nest double me, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Gonna make it feel like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy, but we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie, before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a war, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. Whenever I touch them, touch them, touch them. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season, as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You know exactly what's going on with versus probably gonna have to stick it on.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And some room to work. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
From just shy of midfield, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete.
We don't let up.
Some open field here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
I'm lagging out just to cost him a game.
First down catch there by Gerald Everett, who made the move to the Los Angeles Chargers, knowing that they enjoy utilizing their tight ends. Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry.
I'm going right at him next time.
Be next in line at that position to give them big-time performances.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Take what he giving me. Take what he giving me. Sure. Take what he giving me.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this throw
What was that?
well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here it is. My man.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So, who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. It's Eckler again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Eckler. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Okay, take that edge.
Pick up to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll give him another shot.
Come on back inside. That's what we want.
A couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And he
all right. All right, let's warm that arm up.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
My hands warm up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah, no damn excuses.
Herbert now. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't
let's go. He changed the play.
Plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The Chiefs are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
That's going to be
out of bounds, just shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit.
Just start baiting this tight end.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
He'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket.
Oh.
No. Here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw.
This is not tired.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. DeAndre Carter back deep. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The throw, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
Everybody want to be like Jay.
You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks.
Everybody want to be like Jay. We get it.
Austin Johnson, the one who makes the stop defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of it.
Everybody want to be like Jay.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Throw that.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, get off, yo. Come on now. Come on now.
But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Khalil Mack from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of the
I'm asked for that.
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
Let this nigga freeze me on a 3rd and 25. I know better. I know better. We know what he's looking for.
Mahomes to throw once more. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
What?
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Okay, we got Boda passing. Now, let's beat.
They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
We got him passing. Let's feast.
Intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
We got him passing. Let's feast.
The wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, and they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions.
Shut that run crap down.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions.
I've been playing kid for years. I'm used to the run.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back, Charles.
I've been playing the run for years. Let's go.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Make it Trying to flip my freaking routes. I hate that.
Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, me. That's me. Oh! He rattled!
Not a common sight, at least on this drive. Setback, though, for this passing game.
Oh, he beat me. He won't never get that chance again. We squaring up.
2 more downs to connect. We'll try to pick up another first down.
Oh, he tried to freaking
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, he smoked the pass.
But getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 10 yards there as this offense.
I love Boda drop back to pass. I never know.
Quick throw caught out wide.
Of course.
Valdez-Scantling.
Of course. Of course.
Just a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Of course.
It's a first down. His 4th.
Nigga has abandoned the run.
3 in the first half. They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah, Bosa throw me in the end zone, won't you?
Minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up.
This man has abandoned his game plan.
They'll try again.
Hey.
We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
This game funny.
Here in this 3rd quarter.
This is that screenplay. I'm tired of seeing.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Yeah, bring his ass back.
Get it down to the 2
Good muscle.
line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good.
Look for the swing pass. Everybody do it.
Allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half.
All right, one more touchdown.
It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football.
One more touchdown. Let's get us here. I got stuff to do today.
Sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He dumps it to Eckler.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to see man. We're going to see man. Yep. Everybody. Yep.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
We'll see man.
And it's Eckler again. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're
able to see man.
3rd down conversion. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. Now the
I knew that crap was coming. Freaking 20 tackles.
Chiefs. Always got a little daylight.
Niggas not even hitting X.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now,
Take your ass down, son.
but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scout scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball, holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's breaking way too many tackles.
Mahomes now to throw.
There's nothing there.
He's taken
Come on, man.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Flip my play, mess it up every time. It's annoying. Took a flag.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense.
Very disappointing, Ekeler.
You know where the first down marker
Very
is.
disappointing.
You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations.
Look at this. He got more fumbles this year than he did the whole last season.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people
are losing confidence.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing.
What you want me to do, man? Y'all want me to throw the interception, give it back to him? I just need to know. What y'all want me to do? This is, I'm appalled.
A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the outright.
What y'all want me to do?
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm about to set him up for something nice.
Remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The same look. No, go this way.
Herbert on 1st down now. He finds his target, Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Running on 1st down, Ekeler.
Oh my God. Nigga, I seen you hitting R2. R1.
Run vigilance there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. 18 big yards.
Yeah, shut my old pass, man. That's all my passing up, man.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Caught by Allen.
Look at this. Thank you. Holy cow.
5-yard line. Lucky there.
It's going to be great. It's 3 fumbles this game.
Like when you realize the ball is loose.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On second and goal, Herbert escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Cole.
Wow.
Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
What a dot. It was a dot.
As they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
It was a dot to his hands.
And that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away
It certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he
I ain't gonna lie.
interception. I mean,
If you listen to my stream, I said before the game lagged out, I said I know exactly what you're doing. It's about to change. I came in and implemented that.
Maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Come on, boy, to just give up. Just give up. It's 5 interceptions.
Started back at the 15. They pick up
Give me my stats.
Mahomes now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Give me my stats, man. That's all I need.
At the 13-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Try to develop the young guys. You're not having it. You're not fun. Oh my goodness. That could have been bad.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Mahomes to throw it. And he'll get
trying to mess up the fun.
That's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. He's got Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it looks like somebody...
Bro, this nigga right here.
And a 5-yard penalty ensues. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it.
You don't know what you smoke?
Discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Man. Niggas would not let me have no fun.
Likelihood this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even.
They need a miracle coach.
Situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, "Hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it." And
they need a miracle coach. Ain't nothing they can do out here.
The other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes will throw.
What? Oh boy. What's going on with Mahomes? He's not a passer, coach.
this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I didn't think T. Woods get that big. Niggas messing up my T. Woods development.
And it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing.
What is T. Woods?
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Yes. Money.
Touchdown. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0.
And one for the road.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
One for the road.
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Money. Oh, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early one was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Connection made to Rucker. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go down. And that is incomplete.
Oh, boy.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Rucker. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.